Well, if it isn't the US and China, the world's favorite frenemies, dancing the same old tango in the grand ballroom of trade. In today's episode of Economic Love Stories, we're talking about the latest plot twist, President Joe Biden's plan to triple tariffs on Chinese steel and aluminum imports. Because, nothing says I value our relationship like a trio of tariffs. So why this sudden urge to triple the fun? Well, it seems our protagonist, the Biden administration, is concerned about China's policy-driven overcapacity. In layman's terms, China's making too much stuff, and it's not doing wonders for the American steel and aluminum industry. To throw some more drama into the mix, Biden's also playing hardball by opposing the sale of US steel to Japan's Nippon Steel. Because if you can't beat them, at least keep them in your own backyard, right? But let's not forget about the stakes here. Balancing economic concerns, geopolitical relations, and election year politics is like juggling flaming swords while riding a unicycle. It's a delicate act. And the proposed tariff hikes? They're supposedly meant to protect American jobs and industries despite the potential concerns about inflation and consumer prices. Just a small side effect of potentially making everything more expensive for the average Joe and Jane. And while all this is going on, Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen took a little field trip to China, presumably to remind them that we're not playing around. Because nothing says serious business like a sternly worded memo delivered in person. Now, to wrap this up in a neat little package, let's summarize the key points for those who might have dozed off. Biden wants to triple tariffs on Chinese steel and aluminum imports to address overcapacity issues and protect American industries. He's also opposing the sale of US steel to keep it domestically owned and operated. But don't worry, it's all in the name of protecting American jobs and industries, even if it might lead to higher prices for everyone else. So sit back, grab some popcorn, and watch as this latest episode of Economic Love Stories unfolds. After all, who needs Netflix when you have global trade relations to keep you entertained?